Good afternoon, class. Welcome to Chapter 9.3, Find Special Products of Polynomials. So, square of a binomial pattern. So, a plus b in parentheses squared. They give you this special formula that you're able just to take a, plug in a here, and then take b, plug it into these places right here. And then you're able to find the trinomial of a plus b squared. A plus b squared really means a plus b, a plus b. You are not distributing this 2 into the parentheses. Okay? You are not distributing the 2. Let me repeat, you are not distributing the 2. This 2 means that there are 2 sets of this binomial. Okay? So again, do not distribute that 2. So they give you this special equation here that we are able to use. So for example, let's say I have x plus 3 squared. So it says to take my a, and the first one inside your parentheses is always a, and the second one's always b. So the first one, and square it, plus 2 times a times b, plus your b squared. Okay, and then now we can distribute that 2, so you get x squared. 2 times 3 is 6, so 6x, plus 3 squared is 9. So you get x squared plus 6x plus 9. That is your trinomial. So if I was going to set this up as x plus 3 and x plus 3 and use FOIL or box method, you would come up with the same solution here. Okay? But they give you a quicker method. So this a squared plus b 2ab plus b squared is a quicker formula to use. So let's say we have the subtraction sign here. Let's say we have 5x minus 2y squared. So we plug in a, 5x, square it, minus now, because look at the formula here, 2 times a times my b, which is just the 2y. We're not going to take that subtraction sign in between it. We're just going to take the 2y because in the formula, these signs are automatically there. They will never change. Those signs are it. Plus my 2y squared. So now distribute that, 25x squared minus 2 times 5x, which is 10x, times 2y is 20xy, and then plus distribute the 2, 4y squared. Okay? So we'll go over a couple examples here. Don't worry. So let's say we have 2x plus 1 squared. Remember, this is really saying 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1. Okay, you could FOIL or use box method to solve, but now they give you this formula. So a squared plus 2 times a times b plus, oh, I actually put b there, plus your b squared. So distribute that 2 to both pieces of that. 4x plus 1. Okay? So use that special formula, especially with the plus. Make sure you pay attention to the signs. Okay? And then for subtraction 1, remember that this is a subtraction sign now. So when we have a problem, okay, the signs don't switch. We just take a and we take b. Don't worry about that subtraction sign. So a, 4x squared minus 2 times 4x times y plus your y squared. Okay, so we have 16x squared minus 8xy. Come on. Plus y squared. There you go. All right. So it's very important that it's just repetition and just practicing. Okay, using that special formula. Okay, sum and difference patterns. Now, in parentheses a plus b, and in parentheses, new parentheses, a minus b equals a squared minus b squared. What this is saying is that your a's are the same and your b's are the same. But you have a sum and difference. So we have a sum and a difference. But our a's are the same and our b's are the same. That means that if you're going to FOIL something, your middle term is canceled out, and it will cancel out. Okay? So we can prove that to you. So for example, if we had, let's say t plus 5 and t minus 5. Okay? If I was going to FOIL this, I'd get t squared minus 5t plus 5t and then minus 25. Well, we see that these cancel each other out, and we get t squared minus the 25. What this formula is saying is when you look at a problem, when a problem is given to you, look at it first. See, are my a's the same? Are my b's the same? And if the answer is yes, and our signs are plus minus, then we can automatically move to this. What this is saying is take your a, which is t, and square it. Take your b and square it. So t squared minus 25. Okay? But you have to be careful. You have to look at the problem first and identify, are my a's are the same? Are my b's the same? And are my signs different? Is there a sum and is there a difference? Is there a subtraction sign? Okay? Because doing the FOIL method, okay, it takes time. So if you can identify that right from the beginning, right at the start of the problem, you can just go right ahead into the work. Okay, square A, square B, done. So for example, okay, my a's are the same, b's are the same, so 9x squared minus y squared. Okay, and just think about this. If everything is the same, okay, except for the signs, we have subtraction and plus, what we're doing really is we're doing first and last. First and last when we talk about FOIL. Okay, we're leaving out the O and the I because we know that those two things would cancel each other out. Okay, so we take A, we take our B, and we just square them. Okay, so take a look first and see if that occurs or not. So A's are the same, B's are the same, different signs. So first, last, or take the first one and square it. Take A, and take B. I'm sorry, I keep on talking about B. Take that B and square it, so 4x squared minus 1. Okay, it needs to happen quicker. It needs to happen faster when you can see that there's a pattern. So here, okay, go back here, your A's and B's are the same. Okay, in both parentheses. You don't have a sum and difference. Okay, you have the exact same thing that occurs in both of them. That's why they square it. Okay, that's why they square this here. So then you can use this special formula that they give you. So really notice, are your A's the same? Are your B's the same? Are the same signs? Or are they different signs? And then you got to think about what pattern to use. Okay? If you have any questions, go back and watch this video. But these rules are set up, these formulas are set up to make it easier. So you don't have to use FOIL or box method. You can identify that your A is the same, your B is the same, and then you got to look at your signs. If your signs are the same, you're using the a squared plus or minus 2ab, plus y squared, or plus b squared. And if they are a and b are the same, but your signs are different, then you're just using a squared minus b squared. All right, so here's your homework. Parentheses 2x plus 5 squared. Remember what this square means. Do not distribute it. Okay, think about what that means. 3x minus y squared, and then r plus 3 and r minus 3. All right, if you have any questions, please email me. If not, I will see you in class tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Make sure to complete test corrections so you can turn those in tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful night.